We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Tampa Bay Rays. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off. And he lays off. Ball 4. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Josh Bell the next to hit. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pitch is popped up low over to his right. 1 away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. One miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Set and the 2-1 pitch.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bo Bichette is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Austin Meadows is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Wendell stands at first with 1 out. And another foul ball. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Wendell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's safe. To the plate now, Nate Lowe, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Kenna is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames from the stretch.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. On the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
That is it.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
1-1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Robbie Grossman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is 7. The left fielder.
So as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled away. 1-1. It is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Striding in for Oakland, Paul DeYoung, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sean Murphy.
As a look, now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Here it comes, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Josh Bell waits on deck, and that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Margot on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Wendell is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Digging in to try it again, Joey Wendell. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he popped him up. Semien into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kenna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Grossman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Margot's under it. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit down the line at first. The 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. Again, another foul ball. Left side. Chapman's got it. There's one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Nate Lowe looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Standing in, Sean Murphy. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Marcus Semien started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 7 runs, only 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Count is full.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the Rays, the catcher, Yes, buddy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Another 0-2 coming. Popped him up. Chapman waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Willie Adames. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Grounded to short. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, ball.
Now the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is a check swing, but he clearly went around that time. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch.
2-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Another 2-2 offering. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 11.
Diego Castillo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding forward now, Robbie Grossman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball one. Fastball just inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
The left fielder, Mark.
At the plate now, Mark Canha. Ball one to start the at-bat.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's in.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the stretch, 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses, ball four, and that will force home a run. Riding in once again, Sean Murphy, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Jose Alvarado answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Chris Davis will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Ball two.
If you're hitting in this situation, you have to look one spot, and that is all. This guy is really scuffling out on the mound. The bases are loaded. 2-0 count. He's all over the place. One spot. If it's not there, you have to take.
Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now
digging in, Bo Bichette.
Hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's up.
And 2-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Austin Meadows. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, that's
Don't make your
outside.
manager
Ball.
be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you. They want nothing to do with him.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Another 0-2 home. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A 1-0 delivery. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, number 29.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Nate Lowe. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Two balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Yasmani. Ground ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yasmani Grandal stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Popped him up. Olsen has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willie Adames. And a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Pollard. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Colin Poche is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
The 1-0 home.
That's the ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Standing in now, Robbie Grossman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit in the air to center field. Margot's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2. Count.
Hard hit ball to short. Adames picks it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far.
Scott Barlow gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Olsen in foul ground. 1 down. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's down. That's the ball.
Now the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The catcher, number 28.
He throws him on the fastball there. Paul DeYoung goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. One out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. John Lester enters the ballgame out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Brendan Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
The bat, number 29.
In now, Gio Urshela. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. On a line to shortstop. So striding in, Nate Lowe. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Josh Bell. First pitch on its way.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Now the 1-0. To third. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Margot is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit sharply toward the right side. Meadows will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller at strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grossman is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Margot. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joey Wendell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line towards center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Austin Meadows. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 8.
Joaquin Soria takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Outside.
1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pollock is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Oakland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Chris Bassett earns the victory on the mound. Tyler Glasnow gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.